Alright guys, welcome back, and I'm not alone this time.
Hi.
And to prevent that from happening, I'm just gonna give you a friendship potion. Then you'll be my friend forever. Basically,
I'm already doing that willingly. I don't know why you think you have to do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go after this because I, through grinding and stuff, was forced to pay off my debt multiple times to get Nova to leave me alone. So we got friendship potions. Use this on someone they're bound to like you more. That's some liquid lovin'. Basically, you can use them and you'll raise affinity points with people. So
Who are you doing?
we have 4, so I'm going to give one to Mila, and why don't we give one to Jude? Give one to Rowan. Let's give one to Elise. That's all the potions we have. And
you can be rash
look,
sometimes, but
he loves
you never
me.
give up.
Obviously.
I admire that deeply. Here, I want you to have this. Maybe next time you do something crazy, it'll make getting through it a little easier.
Aw, thank you, buddy. What'd you give me? What'd you give me? Oh, we got an art tome, Fangs of Demons, which I believe means we get Demon Fang, I believe. Let's check. Okay, let me look.
There was.
Yeah, Demon Fang, so we can do the attack Demon Fang now. Also, I got Falling Snow while I was gone, and we're gonna actually put Demon Fang right down there. I got Falling Snow, which is an awesome move. You could already see I've used it 198 times. It's such a great move. The only problem is it takes up so much TP. I use it, and then I'm like, why am I at a TP?
You're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice one.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Keep going, my cats. Yeah, like, Luger gets some really great arts, but then I'm like, why am I out of TP?
Is there any way to increase your TP over time, or is it just leveling up?
Leveling up, accessories, but honestly, I can give better things for accessories. Hey, it's Beasley! He called us here because he wants to meet the real Maxwell. The real Maxwell. Anyway, let's, here she is, Beasley. No, her
Where did all those guys come from?
beautiful glory.
As I recall, I only asked for Luger and Maxwell.
We don't trust you spurious people.
Bird!
Oh, why don't you tell me how you really feel, Dr. Mathis?
Kind
I
of
didn't
bloated.
expect that much spine from
Did I
one who
miss
claims to
something?
support both spirits
Oh, well.
and spirits.
After the whole thing with Fractured Mila, considering what Rideau did, he's not very
Adversity can be
trusting.
a strong foundation
okay,
for
gotcha.
peace.
I mean, plus,
How
He
selfless
even
of
said
you to
he
come all
couldn't
this way
protect
to
her
give me
again.
your report. Both as a CEO and a citizen,
Ouch.
I'm overjoyed.
I take it that you're Beasley Bakor. Looking at you, you do appear to be a formidable man.
And you, I would presume, must be the true Maxwell.
My Mila was true too, you know.
Not now.
Not now, child. Shush.
That's right.
You are correct.
Shh.
Every inch as proud as I'd expect from the Lord of Spirits.
And her skirt got
The
even
dimensional
shorter.
abyss
Yeah.
has stabilized.
I do love that outfit, though.
Then I shall transfer you the coordinates of the fractured dimension containing the final waymarker.
Have you uncovered the identity of the last waymarker yet?
No.
Oh.
That said, you should find it easily enough. Focus your search on the divergence catalyst,
Gosh,
as in
Ryan, that
any other
weird
case.
Lulu is a dork cat.
If Dr. Mathis and his friends are willing to cooperate, you are sure to succeed.
I'll cooperate with Luger,
But
but I
not
do
with
it on
you.
my own terms, to fulfill my duty.
Indeed. We cooperate because we want to, not because we are ordered to.
BFF.
Exercising your own free will, huh?
That's why all those friendship potions were good.
You have some steadfast friends, Luger.
Thanks to the power of friendship potions. Basically, yeah, the only way you can get them is...
Are they doing
The
like
waymarker is within our grasp.
I don't know, I can't tell.
like it looks like they're trying to salute, but it looks like they're saluting from like the middle of their head.
That's what you do at Spurious. Salute from the middle of your
Key of
head.
Kresnik is mankind's last hope.
It's so
Only he
professional.
can overcome Origin's trial.
That's us. Mankind's
No
last
pressure,
hope.
right?
Never.
Anyway, Chapter 12, L and I.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
This is
I
absolutely
didn't expect the company
my
president to
favorite
see us off
chapter.
personally.
We're going to my favorite fractured dimension.
Difficult
We're
man
going
to
to do my
predict.
favorite boss fight, and I'm You know how
Suddenly
when
the
you know you're gonna do a
cats are
really
bringing
tough
fancy
boss
items
fight,
back
the
with
pit
them.
of your stomach starts to get like naughty?
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I woke up this morning, guys.
Oh.
That's all I can say. Anyway, let's jump into Fractured Dimension number F41DB.
Point of entry,
And
Sherrilton.
as you can tell, I was using this party the whole time I was grinding. Because this is the part I'm going in with.
No Elise.
No Elise. This is our party, and this is what can make this chapter really tough.
Elise is not in here at all.
Nope. Anyway, here we are in Sherrilton.
Sherrilton, huh?
Your favorite place.
It's been ages.
I don't know, what's your
It
favorite
takes
place?
me
This or
back
Fenmont?
to when we all first met.
Conductor Ilbert?
Cherylmont.
Yes,
Charlotte. Oh, wait. This is important,
I
actually.
was once the steward for House Cheryl. A pleasure to see you again.
How dare you!
How dare I what?
You take me for an idiot? I don't know who put together that costume of yours, pal, but it's not fooling me.
Costume?
Don't play dumb. Conductor Ilbert died 8 years ago. He was murdered. Have you no shame?
Oh.
Rowan was murdered?
What?
Where have you been? It was a big deal in Riza Maxia. King Gaius threw him a state funeral and everything.
Who murdered him?
No one knows. They found the body floating in Lake Xillia in Olympias.
Lake Xillia.
Now, I've had enough of your sick little joke. Buzz off.
Ouch. We are not welcome
Intriguing.
here.
Ugh.
A fractured dimension in which I've been murdered.
But if everyone here already knows about Olympias, and Rowan died 8 years ago,
This fractured dimension must be several years ahead of the prime dimension.
Anyway,
Jeez.
let's investigate the murder scene.
Which we will do. But I actually want to do something first. If this is 8 years ahead,
They said the murder scene was
isn't
at
there
Lake
something
Xillia in
we buried
Olympus,
that we can
correct?
maybe dig up?
That is what they said.
Oh,
Visiting the site
okay.
of my own murder.
I mean, maybe
Can't
it's
say I'm
there.
looking forward to
Hopefully.
it.
That'd
be quite interesting.
Capsule we buried
Yeah.
is here in this world too.
Are we gonna get our stuff back?
An interesting question.
Shall
we visit the manor to see for
can. It depends on
ourselves?
options. There is one option which
I've had the opportunity
hi,
to meet
Mila.
scores of humans, but there's something very different about you. I deeply enjoy speaking with you. I don't know what it is about you that makes me feel that way.
You're just
But
so
that's not why I've
special,
troubled
Luger.
you today. I want you to have this. Humans impart meaning into objects, do they not? My intention with this is to express the gratitude that I feel for you every day.
Aw.
It's not just from me. This is a symbol of her gratitude as
Oh.
well. I know that she would have wanted you to have this.
Oh.
Please use it wisely.
I love the fact that, yeah. And we get the Artome Assault Dancer, which is for like an art that Mila can use. I'm not sure which one it is. I have to go look. But yeah, we're gonna go see our time capsule.
This is where the time capsules are, right?
Correct. Burying them here was Lady Drusel's idea.
Should we dig them up?
So basically, you can say just Elle's, Rowan's, and mine, and you'll get like affinity with Elise. But we want them all
Yeah.
Very
because
well.
we'll actually get
No
a
need
very
to feel
unique item
guilt
from it.
over an unsightly hole. This world will be gone soon enough.
You're gonna open mine too?
Yep. Yep, so inside we get the Dread Needle, the Pink Emerald, a dull-colored gemstone, the Hollow Doll, and the Obsidian Sledge. Remember,
Obsidian.
yeah, Obsidian. But remember, we buried our hammer here, so that's
Yeah.
the hammer that came out.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing we wanted was the Hollow Doll. It's like the reverse doll, but it never breaks.
Oh.
These are exactly the same
Only
time
problem.
capsules that we buried.
It doesn't
dimension's
always work like
history
the
was
reverse
identical
doll.
to the
It's
Prime's
a
until
smaller,
some
it's a small
point in the
other chance
past.
of revival.
Perhaps my death.
But
was
it will
the
never
point
break
at
like
which
a
the two
reverse doll.
split.
The death of a nation's prime minister would certainly leave a mark on history.
Rowan, don't you want to meet this dimension's Drusel?
Bad
I better
idea,
not.
buddy.
Nothing good would come of it.
Yeah, let's not.
Is she just standing there?
No, that's someone else. That's
Oh.
not Drizel. I'm sure if it was. Anyway, no.
I'm pretty sure if it was, it'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, see, has a chance to revive the holder from a KO. It will never break when used. The reverse doll revives the holder from a KO once. It will break. Here, buddy. And actually, let's equip. And since we got some sweet equipment, we have this. Has a chance to stun enemies.
Nice.
And for Rowan, increases max HP. I know when I first played, I think I mentioned this before when we buried that said time capsule. What am I doing? We're gonna jump. Oh, I guess we can't. I mentioned that I buried the blades and everything, and of course I was told by Kika that I was a dumb hoe for doing that. Only mostly because hammers and guns aren't as easy to come by as blades are.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we have stuff for Giselle. So I buried the hammer this time.
You used to be Driselle's stewer, Rowan? What kind of stews did you make?
Stewer? Is that even a word?
I wasn't her stewer. I was her steward.
Oh, I know that word. It's like a handmaid, right?
Steward...
Steward is another word for butler. I served Lady Driselle, the Lord of Charlton.
A steward wears a pinafore dress, white gloves, and prances around with a feather duster.
Huh? Rowan wears dresses?
Now, Elle. The human heart is extremely complex. You need to keep an open mind.
What?
Wait, what? It's quite a relief to hear you say that. At first, Lady Driselle had to force me to wear the dress, but when I saw my reflection, I was stunned
Oh my
by my
god.
beauty.
Dude.
On that day, I was truly born anew. Come now, Luger. Don't think too hard on such playful banter.
At least he's just so, like, cool about it. He's just like, I'm just kidding. Relax.
Like, Luger, you're the one who actually started that conversation, you silly.
Yeah, and it's just really funny. I was like, what? And he's like, I'm just kidding. Calm your tits, bro.
Don't think too hard on it. And he's like, okay.
He's like, I swear to God.
Oh,
That's
silly.
so funny, though.
Can I please warp? Maybe? Anywhere? No, I have to actually go take the stupid boat. Anyway, while we're walking, I don't think these guys are gonna give me much XP, but if I run something, whoopsie doodles. Yeah, I actually mentioned before my last video when you weren't here. I actually played exactly 10 games in 2016, so I made a top 10 list of my games. Ooh. So I couldn't remember, but I couldn't remember my whole list from there, but I could give you my top 5.
Okay.
Okay, so
Did you mention in the last video?
Nope, I didn't. I just kind of mentioned it on the side, so
oh, okay.
Why don't I tell you my top 5, at least?
Okay.
So at number 5 is actually Tales of Zestiria. I put it at number 5 mostly because I do have a couple issues with the game. The biggest one being, one of the ones is the battle system. It is new, and if you ever play Tales of Graces, it's very similar to that. Being as there's no TP, and you don't have an attack per se. You have either your like arts or martial arts.
Yeah.
Hey, you did it!
So needless to say, the SC bar always kind of screwed me over at points, and I was like, ugh. Now I know I bet if I replay it, I can be decent at it now. I bet. The other thing but the thing that really pissed me off about Zestiria, really just made me super angry at the game. I absolutely hated the fact that the boss was complete crap. The final boss, what you had to do was complete bullshit. Basically, in order to fight him, you had to stun him, and then you have to fire off your seraphs and everything at a certain time. But if you don't stun him, he automatically will kill you in one hit with a big old art.
Oh god.
It's a one-hit KO. And you gotta do the whole fight all over again.
Ugh.
It was the biggest piece of crap ever. That's all I have to say on that. So try to figure out where I'm going, because I swear, because I know I'm supposed to go to Lake of Xillia, but I can't warp there. Anyway, though, oh, there's the guy. You weren't there before, buddy. Then at number 4 is Dawn of the New World.
Yeah.
Actually, because That game really actually surprised me. Well, and I can't really blame its battle system because it's an older Tales of game.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to get used to. But I can't really hype down on it about it. My biggest issue with the game is the fact that...
Murdered, huh?
Oh, murdered,
Just
yeah.
what happened in this world?
Who knows, buddy? But, is that your party members come in at a set level with set gear.
Yeah.
I don't like that. But it surprised me. And wait, before we get to the last three, look!
Carbuncle?
Cute little glowy dog thing.
Wrong series.
Pet it.
It's a Spyrite.
Who found you? Don't go running off like that.
Excuse me, but is that a Spyrite?
Huh? Yeah, what else would it be?
Does it ever, lose control of itself?
Good heavens, no. I mean, he gets into trouble once in a while, but he's a good little Spyrite.
Where might we learn more about Spyrite technology?
Well, you could try the Spurious Corporation, I guess, but I doubt they'll tell you anything worthwhile. It's not really in their interest to spill any secrets. They have a total monopoly on the Spyrite market.
Spyrite technology is everywhere in this world.
Perhaps the Jude of this dimension could tell us the secret to making Spyrite technology viable.
That's where we meet him. We're gonna meet him.
One more question.
What, a future
Have you ever
a
heard
fractured
the
version of
name
Jude?
Mathis?
Sure, in school. He's the guy who brought Spyrite technology to the masses.
Not exactly.
How about that,
Oh, God.
Jude?
You know
Shame
why?
how he died, though.
He died.
It's been a few
Oh,
years,
jeez.
but I still remember all the news stories about that mass murder.
Is
all those
everybody
bodies
dead?
bobbing in Lake Xillia. Ugh.
Wait, I'm dead too?
Yeah.
Clearly, we need
Jude's
to get to
dead
this
as
Lake
well.
Xillia. It's
Rowan's
turning
dead.
out to be quite the crime
Jude's
scene.
dead.
Is everybody from their dead?
We'll have to wait and see.
Is
And now we're gonna get
that
probably one of the...
Like what happened to Mila?
Yeah, that brings a damper on things.
A little bit.
Anyway, because yeah, this is a pretty terrible skit here. But it kind of implies...
Oh dear.
Well, what Jude thinks of anyway.
Hey, Jude, what was that weird animal thing? Jude? Hello? What's his deal?
Get Jude's attention.
What? Why are you suddenly doing backflips?
Because you were spacing out.
Sorry about that. I was just thinking about those Spyrites.
That's what you wanted to make all along, right? So, good job?
That's true, but I can't help but wonder if their development might be connected to,
Can't you just be happy like a normal person? I don't like seeing you moping around like this. It reminds me of Mila.
You're absolutely right, Elle. After all, now I know success is possible. I should be happy about that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of
You're
like...
thinking of dying, buddy.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, since he literally starts thinking, does he have to die at 16 for Spire technology to go
I'll
through?
think of a different example.
That's what he was thinking about. If he should die, so that could be possible.
But we don't
Buddy,
know.
you're 16. Don't be thinking about dying all of a sudden.
I was gonna say, we don't even know if that's the case.
That's why he said, "What if it is the case?"
Yeah, seriously, you don't know anything.
Yeah, that's why he was kind of sad. Cause he was wondering, do I have to die
No sad.
to make sure this technology goes through?
No sad faces.
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, though, at number 3 on my top game list is actually Fire Emblem Fates. I had lots of fun with Fates, actually.
Yeah, I remember you playing that a lot during Techo.
Yeah, Fates is really fun and everything. Though I definitely did not have a good first day release with it, since GameStop completely did not pre-order enough games for it. So I had to actually order mine off Amazon, and I bought. But I really wanted to play it first day, so I bought Birthright via the eShop on the first day.
Oh man.
So I still got it, but I ended up paying full price for 2 games.
Yikes.
Yeah, cancel. We're good. At number 2, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I absolutely loved Cyber Sleuth. It was lots of fun. A great turn-based RPG. I spent tons of hours on it. Oh, and look! Because all the spires are here. Look, nature!
Nature seems to be bouncing back.
Look at all that green!
Yay!
well because of kind of you. Oh. Mila seems happy about your success too.
On one level, it just pleases me to see this potential for the future.
It's more country and
honestly,
like folk
It does
shop
my heart
than
good to see Jude's
jazz
hard
now.
work come to fruition
That's
like
because
this.
we're not dark and dingy anymore.
I know.
I do.
know.
It makes me so
The world
happy. It's
spirit
like,
should
oh my
probably
god, there's
remain
country
objective in
music.
such
It feels like
matters.
I'm at a mom and pop store now rather than in the
Personally,
middle of New Orleans.
I prefer a little partiality in the Lord of Spirits.
This actually also just might be the music for
You're
Drellin,
fine.
as it normally is. I don't know, I didn't really pay attention. We'll have to go back. When we destroy this place and go back, we'll see.
I'm gonna have to. Well, I'll figure it out in
Found something
editing too.
strange in Lake Epsilla?
Oh boy!
While I was
You guys see the
fishing,
creepiest
I
thing in,
reeled
this,
it in
in the
my
game soon.
Oh
Wait a
dear.
minute.
The
I knew
scariest
that
ass thing in this whole game.
This is the stuffed animal the governor of Shelton asked us to look for.
Right. Apparently it was that poor little girl's most prized possession.
Why did it show up now? She's been dead for years.
They never did find the
And
killer, you
here
know.
it is.
Damn thing.
Ugh.
Oh,
Look how
no.
scary it is! He's staring into your soul with those dead eyes of his. Ugh.
Why is everybody dead?
Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, no, Elise is dead too. And Tipo's very dead as well. Ugh. Seriously, isn't that creepy?
It's a little sad.
Scariest thing in the game. Tipo's staring at you.
Some more information
He's
about the
staring into your soul with his dead eyes.
Lake.
Ugh. Seriously. Anyway, let's head to that lake.
So it is possible. We can make a world free of Spyrex.
Yes, it is, Jude.
Yeah.
And look!
I suppose you could say
Look
this
how
is an
gorgeous it
ideal
is.
future.
Now, here's the thing. You definitely
In
want to
that
fight
one
enemies
sense, at
out here. You
least.
know why?
Why?
You will never see these things again.
Really?
Yeah. Because of the
Drellin's
nature and
so
everything
full
that's
of
back.
restaurants.
Yeah.
You will never
The
see them
entire
again.
city smelled fantastic. Just thinking about it makes my stomach growl.
Really? At a time like this? Clearly all that time in the Abyss did nothing to steady your metabolism.
Oh, food is the fundamental building block of life, Jude. And you can't fight on an empty stomach.
Ain't that the truth?
Everyone's talking about food, and now I'm hungry.
As am I. When do you imagine we'll be eating?
Your cooking has them all eating out of your hand, Luger.
Despite I buy
Indeed.
it.
Although I
Yes,
understand that
seriously.
Elf's
That
father
pudding
is quite
cake,
a
I
cook in his
like
own
that
right.
pudding cake.
He sure is. He's the best cook I've ever met in my life.
Defeating Luger in the kitchen is no easy feat. I hope I get the opportunity
But
to try his cooking one
apparently,
day.
the number
Well,
one
if you're
cook
that eager,
is
when
Elle's
he's dead
dad.
again, I'll ask him for you.
Yep.
Then
Maybe
again,
he'll take
wouldn't
me on
anyone
if
say
you
their
wanna
parent
cook
is
for
number
Ellen.
one cook in their
I
life?
certainly hope
Oh,
he
yeah.
does.
My dad's number
That
one
would be
cook.
most generous of him.
Aw.
Slaves to your appetites. The whole lot of you.
Want to hear a Funny Tales Xillia 2 story, though?
What?
Before I go on to number one. Funny Tales Xillia 2 story, when I was actually playing, and my TV was up kind of loud, and so when Lulu let out this really loud meow, my mom was like, "Is there a cat around here? Where is it?" I'm like, "That was the TV, Mom!" She thought I was like a real cat.
That reminds me of my dog whenever she hears the doorbell on television. Or when she hears knocking on a door on television, she'll go up to the window and start barking.
Yeah, no, I'm like, "That was just the TV, Mom, don't worry. Don't freak out, we don't have cats." Yeah, she's like, "Is Skylar back? Is he back or something?" I'm like, "No, that's just the TV, don't worry, Mom." So yeah,
It's okay, Chiller, come on.
Lulu scared my mom.
Aw.
By accident. Ah, sick. This is a good place to grind. 2,000 experience points. But yeah, no, you definitely want to fight stuff here. Is one good place to get experience. And like I said, you'll never fight these enemies ever again. So you want to get the stuff they drop.
Okay.
So,
Should we get the episode here for now, though?
yeah, sure. And then when we return, you'll get to hear the number one of my games.
Alright, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please
You're a
like, comment,
little
subscribe
bastard.
Please subscribe for more. I
bastard.
do videos like this every other day. I'll talk to you guys later, alright? Bye-bye.